Because I want to now tell you the latest coming in from the Kashmir Valley. Remember, Indian Armed Forces have been on the job. 3 Lashkar-e-Taiba and their proxy outfit terrorists were killed in Keller area. This is in Shopian in South Kashmir, where Pahalgam also is, after an encounter broke out with the armed forces. The army launching and with joint Operation Keller, named after the encounter site, and after they received a very specific intelligence. 3 caught, neutralized, and how? Here are the details.
Fight against terror intensifies in Jammu and Kashmir. 3 terrorists were killed in a gunfight in Shukal Keller area of Shopia on Tuesday. The security forces, acting on specific intelligence about the presence of terrorists in the area, launched a search operation. During the operation, terrorists allegedly opened fire, sparking a fierce gunfight, which led to their death. One of the terrorists is identified as Lashkar-e-Taiba operative Shahid Kutte. He was allegedly involved in the firing on Danish resort on April 8, 2024. 2 German tourists and 1 driver were injured in the attack. Shahid was allegedly involved in the killing of a BJP Sarpanch in Shopia on May 18, 2024, and in the killing of a civilian in February this year. He was the Lashkar South Kashmir commander. The second terrorist eliminated has been identified as Adnan Shafidar. He was allegedly involved in the killing of a non-local labourer in Shopia in October 2024. 3 AK-47 rifles with other arms and ammunition were recovered from the slain terrorists. 2 ultra sets, an encrypted communication system similar to those used by terrorists in the Pahalgam attack, were also recovered. Meanwhile, hunt for the terrorists behind the Pahalgam terror attack on April 22nd continues. Security agencies have put up posters of the 3 Pakistani terrorists suspected to be behind the Pahalgam terror attack. A reward of 20 lakh rupees is offered for credible information on the terrorists. The 3 terrorists wanted in the Pahalgam attack are Adil Hussain Thokar, a resident of Anantnag, and 2 Pakistani nationals, Ali Bhai aka Talha Bhai and Hashim Musa aka Suleiman. The suspects are Lashkar operatives. With Mir Farid, Bureau Report, India Today.
On 5 Live, I now bring in Mir Farid. He's been tracking all the latest from the Kashmir Valley. Farid, we've been having this conversation since morning when the encounter details started to come in. Tell me more about, among these 3, who do you think is the more important? Are we looking at Shahid Kutte clearly at this juncture? And what is the strategy of the Indian Armed Forces? Because eventually what I'm thinking is active terrorists in or near Shopia even now.
Pooja, before I give you details of these 3, let me also tell you that just now we got this information that Kashmir Revolution Army. Now this seems to be the new shadow name of the Lashkar. They have come out with a press note and said that 3 of their cadre, including Shahid Ahmed Kutte, Ehsanul Sheikh and Adnan Shafidar. So this also tells us that the 3rd one who has been killed is now been identified as Ehsanul Haq. Now he's a local from Pulwama and got active just last year. Now, as you rightly said, Shahid Kutte is the face, is the person against whom the security forces had launched many operations. Simply because he was the local man for the Lashkar, the person who was responsible for logistics, for getting in new young impressionable minds, new recruitments, and around him the non-local cadre used to revolve. So that is why they say that his killing is important, and along with him 2 more have been neutralized. Pooja.
Also, when we're talking about this new outfit, so to say, the Kashmir Revolution Army, let's also be very clear. These are simply these proxy outfits of Lashkar, Jaish that are just trying to divert attention. Eventually, the imprint goes to Pakistan.
Yes, Pooja. In fact, we've seen since last couple of years they have been working. They have been operating under different names, like for example, People's Anti-Fascist Front and the Resistance Front. Now, these are said to be the shadow outfits of the Lashkar, and then you have the Kashmir Tigers, which is being seen as a shadow of Jaish-e-Mohammed. Now,
All right, Fareed, keep tracking all the latest on that.